Dear finance professionals and students, welcome to podcast of Fca Deepak Rao, a practicing chartered accountant. Daily news and updates for 5th December 2025. India and Russia are set to collaborate on innovation and co-creation. Prime Minister Modi stated India is ready to partner with Russia to develop sustainable solutions for global challenges. The two nations aim to boost mutual trade and ensure humanity's well-being. They will focus on EV manufacturing, automotive components, and wireless mobility tech. The Reserve Bank of India cut its key repo rate by 25 basis points on Friday, in line with a consensus view as record low retail inflation and benign outlook for prices provided ample room to further support economic growth. The Monetary Policy Committee has now cut the repo rate by a total of 125 basis points since February to 5.25%. It held rates in August and October. The policy stance was retained at neutral. Netflix has agreed to buy Warner Bros. Discovery's TV and film studios and streaming division for $72 billion, a deal that would hand control of one of Hollywood's most prized and oldest assets to the streaming pioneer that has upended the media industry. The agreement, announced on Friday, follows a weeks-long bidding war where Netflix seized the lead with a nearly $28 a share offer that eclipsed Paramount Skydance's nearly $24 bid for the whole of Warner Bros. Discovery, including the cable TV assets slated for a spin-off. India is preparing to invite bids for its 60.72% stake in IDBI Bank Limited, valued at approximately $7.1 billion. This move is a significant step in the government's privatization efforts for the lender. Talks with potential suitors are advanced, with a formal bidding process expected soon. Early-stage VC firm Nexus Venture Partners on Thursday said it has raised $700 million as part of its eighth fund, which aims to invest in startups across India and the United States. Nexus noted that a majority of its limited partners or LPs from earlier funds returned to invest in its new fund, which will especially focus on artificial intelligence, enterprise software, consumer and fintech startups at inception, seed and Series A stages. These investments are expected to add to the VC's growing portfolio of companies, which include new age AI startups like TensorWave and Avoca, as well as established category giants like Zepto, Delivery and Rapido. Wipro Consumer Care and Lighting is charting an aggressive acquisition strategy, backed by a Rs 6,000 to 7,000 crore war chest and the capacity to raise more debt. The maker of Santoor and Yardley soaps is in talks with regional brands, especially in spices and personal care, that can push expansion into higher margin segments as the company looks to widen its product portfolio. Because the family doesn't take out dividends, our war chest is very good and our treasury is big. So, if we want to acquire, we have enough money even without debt, Chief Executive Agarwal said. This podcast is sponsored by Sound of CA. We share because we care. Vande Mataram, Jai Hind.